Time for baseball under. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And there's one gone to start the night. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. This guy put together one of those ridiculous seasons last year. His numbers were off the chart, and he hit everything. Breaking balls, changeups, splits. The league couldn't figure him out, and he went berserk on the whole year. Consistent from April till October. Amazing season.
A bouncer to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Batting third, the catcher, Will Smith.
Here now is Will Smith. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. Not great. He's 1 for 8. Oh, and he misses it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. Nothing in the Yankees half of the first. Tampa Bay's first set of swings back after this on MLB Network. And now, Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Hey!
Two balls, 1 strike.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hicks is under it. 1 away.
Batting second, the center fielder.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. A ball and no strikes.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
So we got him swinging. Mike Trout becomes out number 2 this inning.
First baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Count even now at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. New innings set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Harrison Bader. High and deep to right center. Trout on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
batting fifth.
And now here is Josh Donaldson. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. Throw on first, and very quickly 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. He's 0 for 5. High in the air out towards shallow right. Rosarena is there, and it's a very quick inning. Ready now is Austin Meadows. Set to lead off the whole half of the second. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Grounded down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first down. Next will be the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. Popped him up. LeMahieu moving to his left. 2 down. That brings up Wander Franco. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one. Well, this was a good start from the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
Behind 0-2 now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Judge gets there for the catch, and top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Center field. Rosarena is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Up next, Aaron Hicks, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Swing and a liner. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Two and one to Jose Ramirez.
Ball.
And there's a fastball well off the
Count it,
plate
3-1.
inside. 3-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting ninth, the right fielder,
Randy Arozarena is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Judge is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brandon Lau flew out last time up. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. 2 down with a runner at first. And that brings up Mike Trout. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting glove.
And he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Rays strand just the one. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Now to bat, Aaron Judge. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Next to hit is Will Smith. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. This one is launched. Look at this. Looking up is the left fielder. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And in the bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. High in the air out to center field. Trout will wait on it. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. Now 1-0 Yanks.
the first baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Torres brings it in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Austin Meadows goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Isaac Paredes is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go as the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Boy, dear, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Franco backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting.
Next up, Aaron Hicks. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. LeMahieu leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here's another 0-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
0-1.
And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and the 2-out threat won't pay. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney. And now in the box, Wander Franco leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings, the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And the Rays are in business to kick off the inning. It's a leadoff triple.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling all the way around the third. So far, they've posted nothing but zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should be able to push him across.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mike Zunino is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Hit hard back up the middle. And the tying run is in to score from third.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, Devo. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run.
Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
That's why I always said, Dan, there's no justice in this.
Stepping in now, Brandon Lau. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. First and second now, 1 man out. Hot shot down the line. The 0-2 once more. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fouled off. Line to the right side. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rosarena is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now at the plate is Will Smith, who went deep last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball that's hit on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Stays alive, still 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. Gone! It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt, and the Rays take a 2-1 lead.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin Meadows.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter. Isaac Paredes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The batter, number 5.
First offering on its way. Wander Franco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Torres picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back on one more thanks to the solo home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th, and Tampa's taken a 2-1 lead. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Fouled away. 0 for 2 for... Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. In there, the base hit. Long throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw.
Oh, that was a nice job there in center field to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third. For the offense, that's a killer to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third.
And he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, Dero, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The relay throw, and he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Striding in is Aaron Hicks, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Grounder down the line at third.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and the inning will end. Clay Holmes will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 35, Clay Holmes.
So here's Mike Zunino. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is popped up. Rizzo in foul ground. 1 away.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be Jose Ramirez. We'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Randy Arozarena is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning. Jason Adams has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th. Here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. But swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. Line hard to center field. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
From the stretch, Will Smith stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And that one yanked just foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The second for 1. On the first, it's a double play as they're... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Brendan Lee. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Mike Trout comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And that's the second out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked.
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the shot. Emmanuel Clase comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 48.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And digging in is the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Shot toward right center, and that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the ninth.
Hey, Dan, obviously good game plan by the offensive team. Bunch of knocks, but they can't seem to get any runs going.
Boy, I tell you, as a pitcher, Vero, you're always trying to minimize the damage. Lots of traffic, but so far, very little to show for. You wonder how much longer he can keep this up.
Rosarena has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first down. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Heading out towards shallow right. Rosarena will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Tampa Bay Rays rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Tyler Glasnow gets the W on the mound. Luis Severino pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.